Greg, straight after a pretty heartbreaking loss, how do you assess how that all unfolded late in the game?
There's always plenty to assess. Obviously, the initial disappointment, you've got to get over it pretty quick, but there'll be plenty of lessons out of the game, and it was a terrific game, and both teams were coming off a lot of travel and 5-day turnaround, so I think we're both out of gas at the end there, and we just couldn't find a way, and they just found it for that last play there. Just had one more play to defend and get away with it, but they were strong tonight and kept coming, and I thought it was a pretty even match in the end, but execution's a little bit off at the moment.
Can you pinpoint why?
Lack of training time, changes, illness. We've had a number of players busted. We haven't been training with the team that we've been setting up with, so it affects your cohesion a little bit on how you play. So we'll get a longer turnaround and get some work done next week, and hopefully have some more healthy players that can actually train. Guys are playing busted at the moment, but it's no excuse either. Everyone goes through it from time to time. Just got to deal with it.
That 10-minute sin bin period, what are you thinking up there in the box? How do you think they were managing or not managing that when you have that advantage and you'd hope to score some points?
Yeah, we thought we decided to, because we weren't looking great with the ball there, to take the 2 and then have a reset and get back to some the way we wanted to play there. We just didn't ask enough questions in that period, and obviously sometimes they got a resolve out of that. I thought that period. So, but if you have your time over again, of course you'd like to get it all right, but that's what happened.
That second half there, the first half there, a lot of tries back and forth. The second half is sort of the attack, both sides, sort of, the air kind of went out of the game. Do you sort of attribute that to the tiredness coming into the game, or why wasn't it clicking in the attack in the second half?
Yeah, I'd imagine so, yeah. Both. I'd like the effort and attitude of both teams, they weren't going away. It was just who was going to hang in the longest there. So, no, I think that's probably had something to do with it. Field position, a few other factors there, but it was a different half, wasn't it? Yeah.
You know how this game works, Fitzy. People are going to keep criticising your key men who didn't come up with the points tonight. How do you navigate that as a coach for them and as a team?
He's had it before. We'll have it again. We'll deal with it and move on. There's more than one, so we've just got to stick together and get all that. It's like the whole team needs it more than just one guy. We need to keep improving, and we're just a little bit out of sorts at the moment, but not definitely not an effort, an attitude. So I'd rather be picking up some execution and some things we need to do better rather than effort and attitude and commitment.
You talked about confidence. Is that an issue, do you think, at the moment in attack?
More execution than confidence, I think. Yeah, I think some details there we're sort of losing our way a little bit on. So once again, you can only get it in. We've got to train it better. We've got to get some more time doing it there, and then start it.
How do you see it out there when you guys have all the possession, you've got a man advantage, and you're not able to get across the line? What's going on?
Yeah, just back up what Coach said. The effort's there and the want to. Just a little bit of execution at the moment, and just building that cohesion. And it's early on in the season, and I'm so proud of the effort that we put in the last month. Sometimes you don't get the results, but I'm confident if we keep working at it and putting that effort on the field, it'll turn for us. But we just got to stick together and stay patient.
Cam, you were in that challenge that saw Hudson Young getting sin bin. Do you feel as a player that it's clear to you what will send you to the sin bin in terms of a high tackle? Is it still, just trying to figure out what the rules are with that?
No, there was a message sent out that contact to the head, you're putting yourself in danger of going off. So, it's pretty clear. Just got to get our tackle height right. It's hard in our game. It's a tough game we play, but those are the rules. So it was said to us. And,
Thank you.